carrots.
It's just carrots galore. We just see carrots. Purple carrots, yellow carrots, orange carrots, small carrots, big carrots. It's a carrot overload.
Of every single food in the whole world, I think carrot is the only thing I don't like. I've never liked carrot. I have always been terrified of puddings. I don't really like eating puddings. I'm a savory girl. So I have a recipe in my mind that I think I'm going to try and force into submission.
Philippa, I heard you mention that you absolutely hate carrots.
So my mother is laughing because she forced me to eat carrots.
Okay, and now you have to make a dish with carrots.
Now I have to make a dish with carrots.
That said, what are you going to do?
I am going to do marmalade tart.
Okay.
I have made a carrot marmalade. I'm also going to do a carrot granita.
And what have you got in the carrot granita?
In the carrot granita, I have got dried carrot powder, carrot juice, and Niederberg late harvest. I'm hoping.
It doesn't taste much of carrot.
Okay.
So before you freeze it and there's no way back, maybe adjust the carrot juice perhaps. Taste it, see what you think.
I will do. Thank you very much for that advice, Chef.
Sure.
I'm going to rely entirely on my confidence in my own level of being able to taste.
I wanted to do something that I've never done before, so I knew I wanted the Swiss roll like this. I've done Swiss roll, but never done it differently, so I want the grated carrots to show when you slice. I feel less confident because it must be the hero of your dish.
Today I'm making a carrot cake ice cream with cream cheese icing, a carrot foam, candied carrots, char-grilled pineapples.
Okay, Claire, I see you got the ice cream machine out. What are you making?
Okay, I'm busy making carrot cake ice cream.
How are you going to do that?
I've just boiled my carrots, so I'm going to puree them in the next couple of minutes. I'm going to make an anglaise and basic ice cream mixture. Then I'm going to put it in the ice cream machine.
Carrot cake ice cream. Okay. No, look, it makes a certain amount of sense, provided you get a nice creamy. The texture is going to be all important.
Yeah.
But you need to make sure that it's lovely and creamy. That it isn't just frozen carrot cake ingredients as opposed to a nice luscious ice cream. Yeah. How long is the ice cream going to take to churn?
It needs to go in now.
Okay, get on with it.
The idea of carrot cake ice cream just sounds divine, so you go with your gut.
Ian.
Hello, Chef.
What are you making?
I'm actually making a mint-infused panna cotta.
Exciting.
And then I'm planning on making a creme pat with a carrot and a bit of ginger through that.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a tuile that's supposedly going to be fairly organic in its look. So,
And are you confident with making desserts?
it's not my baby. I made tuiles for the first time yesterday.
Wow.
And I've got a picture in my head, and hopefully that connects everything and makes it quite fun.
Ian, you've got a lot that you need to do. Good luck with it.
Thank you. Thanks, Chef.
I'm not making a traditional looking panna cotta. The intention is to make little blocks. But I get that on because I know that it needs time to set in the fridge.
I'm feeling content with my dish. I've never made granita before. I've made sorbet, I've made ice cream, but I've never made granita. And I thought that it would make a very nice sort of final mouthful.
Benny, it's your turn.
I knew that I'd gone, not simple, but things that I was fairly safe with. So it either had to be very good or I was in trouble.
Can you tell us about your dish, please?
When I saw the carrots, I immediately thought carrot cake and went with that.
Let's see how it tastes. I've always said to contestants, if your food's about simplicity, there's nowhere to hide if you get it wrong. I mean, this is 3 basic elements, so it's a big risk to take. Kind of stand and fall on a plate this simple. Well done. This is really good food. Simple, and all 3 elements are perfect.
Ian, it is time.
I'm hoping that I've done enough not to be in a pressure test.
Dessert challenge? How was it for you?
Very nerve-wracking in the beginning. I'm certainly not a dessert guy, chef. I'd also planned on making a panna cotta. My panna cotta didn't really work out, but reasonably happy with what's on the plate. I did a ginger and carrot creme pat. I created a coulis with orange and carrots.
Yeah, but for a guy that loves to braai, that's a beautiful looking plate, I have to say.
Delicate looking plate.
Thanks, chef.
Let's give it a taste. You can clearly taste and actually listen to the crunch of the tuile. So your practice really actually worked. Very difficult thing to get right, especially if you're going to twist it the way that you've done. And for somebody that doesn't do dessert much, this is really, really impressive. The creme pâtissier, the color is there, the flavor of the carrots is there. So big up to you on that.
There's no need to ask what this is. This is clearly a carrot dish, which is what I like about it. You've got a savory element of carrot, and it's got a sweet edge to it. This is very, very clever. This is considered cooking. This is a plate that a lot of thought has gone into, and you can see it. This is great cooking. Thank you.
I'm very chuffed. I got good comments. It was a good day in the kitchen.
Philippa, carrot time.
As I walk to the front, I still was quite confident about the different elements of my dish, but I had no idea if it was going to marry and become a dish. It was pieces.
You were saying earlier that you hate carrots. Your mother forced you to eat them your entire life. So for someone who has an aversion for carrots, you've managed to force it into 5 elements on your plate. We'll have to taste and see whether or not there's any residual bitterness in your dish. It's hard to believe, tasting this, that you don't like carrots. Constantly surprised in a beautiful way in my mouth that there's texture, this richness, and it's syrupy and it's overly sweet. And then the carrot is crunchy and there's a little bit of salt in the soil. And then I've got a refreshing palate cleansing little carrot juice, but with the citrus in it. And then you finish off with a granita. This is the nicest plate I've tasted all day.
You've really made the carrot the star.
Yeah.
The carrot flavor is really beautifully intensified in your dessert. If this is the way you treat things that you don't like, then I'm really looking forward to seeing how you treat things that you love. Thank you.
Wow, it feels fantastic. It feels fantastic to have the judges say that kind of thing to you.